And welcome to Earth 2, where superheroes exist and comic book talk is the norm. I'm your host, VitoD.
Moe Crosby.
Welcome to the planet.
Welcome to the planet.
You hear that? It's the sound of comic book stores' doors opening.
Hey,
That was kind of hard to say.
hey, it's New Comic Book Day.
You don't have the bell.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's New Comic Book Day. This is the 24th.
Yes, 24th.
And as always, if you guys don't know already by now, this is stuff that stood out to us. It doesn't mean that this is the only things that stuck out. I mean, we took in consideration what's going on in the world today and decided on what we wanted you to read.
Yeah.
So without further ado, here are our picks.
Let's get to it.
Oh, guys, with all this Secret Empire stuff that's going on, there's one tie-in that actually has my attention, and it's Doctor Strange. This is part 2 of what it's of the tie-in, but it's written by Dennis Hopeless. It's Doctor Strange number 22, and what it is that New York is covered in a dark dimension, and of course, who lives in New York but the Sorcerer Supreme himself. But he's kind of tied up in the moment, and he's trying to, you know, help everyone get out, but Baron Mordo and others are stopping that. So with the help of Kingpin of all people, Doctor Strange is trying to free New York from the dark dimension. So far it's really good. I suggest you go pick it up.
Guys, I feel like I haven't told you to pick up a Superman book in weeks, but you know what? I got you guys, okay? Let's go. Black Dawn Part 6. This is Superman number 25, the finale, the Black Dawn event. Like, they're gonna finally reveal who the villain in the Black Dawn event is, and they're gonna show you what he's doing to tear the Man of Steel's family apart, and just what he's doing to just mess up the super family. So this might be one of the best. Like, I haven't done you guys justice in telling you to pick up this whole Black Dawn thing, but this might be the next best thing after Reborn. So go ahead and pick it up. Pick up Part 6 if you've been reading it, or just go back and try to find, pick up from number 1, Part 1 if you haven't.
Guys, Spider-Man's like 3 weeks away, so
Wow, that's like really soon.
I know, right? So it's 3 weeks away, and what else is there than to start with a new Peter Parker comic book? This one, they brought back the old Spectacular Spider-Man line, so this one's called Peter Parker Spectacular Spider-Man number 1. It's a great jumping off point. They had a preview for it in Free Comic Book Day. If you guys didn't pick that up, shame on you, because you missed out on a really good Secret Empire story as well. But this one's written by Chip Zdarsky. Zdarsky. If you guys don't know him, he's done work with Howard the Duck, and also on the indie side he's done Sex Criminals. So he's not drawing. I don't think he's drawing, but he went into the writing side, and now he's writing for Spectacular Spider-Man. It started off really good from the preview that they gave in a Free Comic Book Day, and I'm sold. I'm not really that big of a Spider-Man reader because it's too convoluted for me to actually try to get into it. But this is a perfect opportunity for myself and for everyone else to jump right into it.
Another character that I think is really going well for him in the DC comic book world is Aquaman. I believe his story is like the second strongest in this whole rebirth thing. So like Aquaman number 25, Underworld Part 1. Former terrorists have taken over Atlantis, and they're now policing. I almost said the streets of Atlantis, but they're policing the waters of Atlantis. There's a weapon of mass destruction that's pointed at the surface world. All these crime lords that are starting to like take hold in different parts of Atlantis. All this is happening because a new king is in Atlantis, and his name is Wraith Roth. So all this is happening with Roth at the throne, but there's whispers of a rebel in the slums of Atlantis. So I'm kind of excited to see what the slums of Atlantis would look like. So yeah, I think you guys should definitely pick this up.
And finally, for my indie pick of the week, Crosswind #1. It's written by Gail Simone. Gail Simone's a really, really, really good writer. So I usually tend to like check out what she has, what she's got going on. And this one is called Crosswind. It's kind of like selling point for it is Freaky Friday meets Goodfellas. It's a guy that you gotta pretty much have a soccer mom that's from Seattle and a mobster from Chicago, and something happens and they switch bodies, Freaky Friday style. And that in itself made me want to read it, because I was like, okay, this is like two completely
style.
This is completely different than what I'm expected, but go check it out.
And finally, my indie pick is Invincible #137, the end of all things part 5. This is like going towards the end of Invincible, the whole Invincible run. I mean, this issue has everything in it, from Mark and Eve in trouble. Alan's fleet is being chased by Thrag's army. You also have Tether Tyrant is going to be in this. There's just a lot of things going on. Robot is back in this, and he's going to be doing some evil things. So I'm excited to see what this is going to do and where this is going to go. So if you've been reading Invincible and you've been excited about everything they've done, and you want to see how it's all going to end, I say pick this up, and you know, let's make this thing happen.
That's pretty much it for us this week. Keep in mind, this isn't the only things that come out this week. We have a lot of stuff coming out.
It's a lot.
So for us to narrow it down, I mean, God Country's closing out. It's a really good series. Check out a video, maybe. I'm dropping hints. Right? So, in the comment section down below, let us know what you picked up. I mean,
what are you reading?
What are you reading?
Yeah, we'd like to know.
We're nosy like that.
Yes. If you haven't already,
like and subscribe. Follow us on our social media.
Earth2,
Comiccast,
Facebook, Instagram, Twitter.
All one word. And also check out our podcast where we talk about whatever we want to talk about.
We do book reports. In-depth book reports. Let's say it like that. Yeah, we do in-depth book reports. We do a lot of our spoilery content is on there, and then there's news that comes on during the week. So yes, check that out.
Yes. So
from this guy,
VitoD and Moe Crosby. Go fill your long boxes.